Hello, my name is Nathan Street with the Graziosi Success Academy. I wanted to take just a minute to go ahead and give you some information that will improve your marketing considerably. One of the items that people miss out on. And before I get into that, as people get into real estate investment, or even starting on their marketing careers as well, they think that marketing should be simple and easy. However, it is simple and easy. There's just a few things we have to implement. And oftentimes people give up before they ever get a chance to fully get into their marketing. And one of the items, which is what I want to touch upon, one of the items they miss out on is testing. Test, test, test. Professional marketing firms, if you were to hire one yourself, will do the same thing. They will generally, when you hire them, set up and create a budget for their test marketing. So they want to know how much you can spend to test on some of the markets to see what kind of responses you will get. Because marketing does not work the same in all areas. Your marketing in your area will be different than the marketing in my area. I will have different results. Your area might work better off of road signs. My area might be more receptive to postcards. How do you know which is better? Also, how do you know what headline works best? I might decide to put on my headline, "Don't sell your house," and I get no response. The other might say, "Have you thought of keeping your house?" and I may get more response. Suddenly you go, well, what is it? The idea here, when you're into marketing, is what is it going to take to get people to contact us? And that is going to require testing of the market, testing of the scripts you'll be using, testing of the marketing pieces, and even the wording and verbiage that you will use. By learning and growing in those aspects and being able to test that, you will open up your market to whole new levels to be able to move yourself forward. Keep those slight little ideas in mind. Some of the things you may consider, oftentimes that have the greatest result: the heading, the postscript on things like letters and postcards, the color of the paper, the color of the envelope, the way the envelope is addressed if you're going to do those types of things. All of these little pieces play differently on how someone perceives your marketing. If I put a stamp on the envelope myself, or if I have it meter mailed, it makes a difference. How so? Now, generally, as an overall rule of thumb, we see that letters or postcards that are mailed with an actual stamp, handwritten addresses, have higher results. Well, what about colors? What else would work on those? Again, some of the things you'll want to think of for yourself. All of that identifies to you: test, test, test. Because if you don't, your marketing will not be as necessarily as effective as you'd like. Many people and companies take years to put this together. However, you don't have to take years. Just simply do some simple marketing, see if you get some results, and then tweak one item. If you tweak more than that, you don't know what was effective or not. But tweak one item. Say change the heading. Suddenly you get a higher result, and you say, well, that was great. I got more calls as a percentage. So then maybe you change the color. Suddenly your calls drop. You go, well, maybe it's not the color. Maybe I'll try another one or another color. Maybe I'll try a postscript and see what else is effective with that. So you go back to your original color and change something else. Those types of things, again, test, 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 will create such an effective use for you in your marketing that you will always be able to come back and know different items that will work out really well in your particular market. Keep this in mind as you go ahead forward, and you will be just like the professional companies, except you're doing it for yourself and creating a massive effects to get you moving forward.